Welcome back, my dear students. Last time we have finished exercise 2.3. Today we are going to learn some more application of linear equation in one variable. Exercise 2.4, question number 1. Let's study the question. Amina thinks of a number and subtracts 5 by 2 from it. She multiplies the result by 8. The result now obtained is 3 times the same number she thought of. What is the number? We need to understand the question nicely, so let us study the question once again. Here the question says that to find out the number. What is number means to find out the number. And here the question says that Amina thinks of a number. Amina is thinking a number. Let us suppose that this is the number Amina thinks, and subtract 5 by 2 from it. From this number, she is subtracting 5 by 2. Then next, she multiplied the result by 8. So this result, she is multiplying by 8. The result now obtained, this result she is getting is 3 times means 3 into the same number, 10 means this number. What is the number? Now we have to find out this number. So we have to take this number as x. Then this also will become x. Now this is the most important step of this question. From this we need to find out x, and this x is the number Amina thinks. Now let's start. Solution. What is the number? This number we have to take as x. We need to find out the number, and we are going to take as x. Let x be the number. Then by question we get and this is what we are getting from the question, and this is what we have to write down here. 8 into x minus 5 by 2 is equal to this 3 into x is 3x. And now 8 multiply x, 8 into x is 8x. Then minus sign, I will multiply 5 by 2. 8 into 5 by 2 is equal to 3x. 8x minus 2 can divide 8, that is 4 times. 2 4 times is 8. 4 5 times is 20. Is equal to 3x. 8x. If this 3x is transposing to the other side, then here is plus sign, plus is changed into minus, minus 3x is equal to minus 20 is transposing to the other side, then plus sign, plus 20. 8x minus 30, if we subtract, we are getting 5x. Then this number 20. This implies that x is equal to, if we want to find out x, 5 will divide 20. 20 will be divided by 5. 5 4 times is 20. Therefore, x is equal to 4. Hence, the number Amina thinks is 4, and this is the answer. Here this question is over. Question number 2 is same, so you try question number 2. Now let's try question number 3. Sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 9. When we interchange the digits, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27. What is the 2-digit number? we need to understand the question well, so let us study once more. Sum means plus. Sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. Two-digit number means from 10 up to 99 all are two-digit number. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, so on. These are two-digit number. And here it is given that sum of the digits of a two-digit number. That means, let us suppose that this is the 10th place digit, and let us suppose that this is the unit place digit. And sum means if we add these two digits, and it is given in the question as 9. If we are supposing that the unit place digit is x, then this 10th place digit will be equal to, if this plus x, if we are transposing to the other side, then this plus will be changed to minus, then we will get minus x. So if unit place is x, then 10th place, this number will be 9 minus x. We have to start from that. Now let's write solution. Let x be the digit in the unit place. Then the digit in 10th place. 10th place digit is this, and that will be 9 minus x. 9 minus x. Now the two-digit number is equal to suppose 25. This 25, if we want to write in the expanded form, then 10 will multiply to 10th place digit, that means 2. Then after that, if we add the unit place digit 5, then we'll get this number 25. Here, this form of writing is called expanded form. So let's write the two-digit number in the expanded form. That means in this form. So 10 will multiply to 10th place digit. Here 10th place digit is this, 9 minus x, plus unit place digit, that is x. If the digits are interchange, the new number is equal to, we have to write down once again in this expanded form. If the digits are interchange, then this 10th place digit will become unit place, and this unit place digit will become 10th place. So 10 will multiply to 10th place digit, and we'll add the unit place digit. That means 9 minus x. Then x minus x, if we subtract, then we'll get 9x, then plus this 9. So 9x plus 9 will be the new number if we interchange the digits. By question we get. Let's see the question. When we interchange the digit, it is found that the resulting new number, here it is said that resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27, and this is what we have to use now. New number minus original number and in the question it is given that there is number 27, this one 27. This implies that this new number is this 9x plus 9 minus this original number is the digit in 10 this the 2-digit number. This is the original number, there is 10 into 9 minus x, this one plus x, and this is equal to number 27. Nine x plus this number 9 minus 10 multiply 9, there is 90. 10 multiply x, there is 10x plus x, 27. 9x plus 9 minus 90 minus 10x and plus x. If we subtract, we will get minus 9x, 27. 9x plus 9, let's leave this bracket. If we leave this bracket, this minus will multiply 90 minus 90, minus into minus is plus sign, 9x is equal to 27. This implies that 9x and plus 9x, if we add together, we will get 18x. Plus 90 minus 90, the sign are different. If we subtract, we will get minus 81. Is equal to this number 27. X is equal to 27. Minus 81, if we are transposing to the other side, then this minus will be changed to plus 81. 18x is equal to 27 plus 81. If we add together, 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. 108 is getting. Therefore, x is equal to 108 will be divided by this 18. If 18 divide 108, we will get 6. 6 times 6 is 48, 4 carry 6, 1 times 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 6 is getting. Is equal to 6. Hence, the 2-digit number is equal to 10 into 9 minus x plus x is equal to 10 into 9 minus x is 6 plus x is again 6. 10 into 9 minus 6 is 3 plus 6. 10 into 3 is 30 plus 6 is equal to 36. 36 is the required 2-digit number. Here, this question is over. Question number 4, you try. Now, let's try question number 5. Let's study the question. Sobu's mother's present age is 6 times Sobu's present age. Sobu's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. What are their present age? Here the question says that to find out their present age. That means Sobu's present age and Sobu's mother's present age is to find out. But we are going to start from Sobu's present age, and we have to take this as x. Now solution. Let x be the present age of Sobu. Then the present age of Sobu's mother. Here in the question, Sobu's mother's present age is 6 times. You see 6 times of Sobu's present age. So Sobu's mother's present age will be 6 times of Sobu's present age. That means x. That means 6x. We know Sobu's is 5 years from now. Actually, this is from the question. This Sobu's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. Sobu's age 5 years from now means Sobu's age 5 years before. If the present age of Sobu is x, then 5 years before Sobu's age will be x minus 5. By question we get. By question we get. Here, Sobu's age 5 years from now will be 1/3. 1/3 means 1/3 of his mother's present age. So, Sobu's age 5 years from now is x minus 5. So this x minus 5 will be 1/3, means 1/3 of his mother's present age. This is his mother's present age. So present age of Sobu's mother is 6x. So 1/3 of Sobu's mother's present age, that means 6x. Now we have to find out the value of x. X minus 5 is equal to 3 divided 6, that is 2. 1 into 2x is 2x. X minus 2x is transposing to the other side, then minus 2x. Minus 5 is transposing to the other side, then. And here one correction. Suppose as 5 years from now means after 5 years. Suppose as 5 years from now means after 5 years means x plus 5. Then this will be plus 5, this also will be plus 5. Plus 5 is transposing to the other side, then minus 5. So suppose as 5 years from now means x plus 5, then this x plus 5, this also plus 5, plus 5 is transposing to the other side, then minus 5. This implies that x minus 2x, if we subtract, then we will get minus x is equal to minus 5. Minus minus are cancelled, then we are getting x is equal to 5. Now we are getting x equal to 5. But this question number 5 says that to find their present age, that means Sobu's present age and present age of Sobu's mother. Hence the present age of Sobu is equal to, present age of Sobu is x, and we find x is 5, so 5 years. And the present age of Sobu's mother Sobu's mother. There is 6x. 6 into x is 5. 6 5 times is 30. So 30 years. Here, this question is over. The present age of Sobu is 5 years, and the present age of Sobu's mother is 30 years. Understand or not? Not so difficult, okay? I hope that you can understand this. Now, question number 6. There is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Mahuli village. The length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4. At the rate of rupees 100 per meter, it will cost the village panchayat at rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. What are the dimensions of the plot? We need to study the question well, okay? After that, we can solve this question. So, let's study the question once more. There's a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Mahuli village. How's the question? Mahuli village school ama sanaba narrow rectangular plot ama lay hai badi rectangle gi mode lay plot ama school sanaba Mahuli village lay. The length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4. Ngasai gi rectangular plot gi length ka breadth ka gi ratio si 11:4 da lay ba. Sigi si ahambada laiba number 11 sina length ki oidoba. Aduga second da laiba number sina breadth ki. At the rate of rupees 100 per meter, it will cost the village panchayat at rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. Ngasai school sanaba plot to fence haibadi samban khaba. Samban si khaba kanda village ki panchayat na rupees 75,000 si changi haba. Aduga samban khaba gi rate na si pirise rate na per meter length ta rupees 100 lowi haba. Aduga sigi rate sida sagi plot to samban khaba ta rupees 75,000 changi haba. What are the dimensions of the plot? Aduta di plot gi dimensions sing to putoi. Dimension di kaino length ka breadth ka duni. Ngasagi plot to gi rectangular plot to gi length ka breadth ka to putoi. Adu di sida hauni ratio to gi hauni. Sida piriba number 11 sina length ni 4 sina breadth ni. Adu itar di sigi number 11 se koi 11x ni hain lorkani 4 sina 4x ni hain lorkani. Adu di horsi. Now solution. Let sigi number 11 tagi 11x and sigi number 4 tagi 4x be the length 11x in the length ni and 4x na breadth ni. Breadth of the rectangular plot. Rectangular plot. We know how's rectangle ki perimeter ki formula sinani. We know perimeter of the rectangular plot. Rectangular plot. Rectangle की perimeter पुथोपोगी formula is twice length plus breadth ni 2 times of length si still lay रहे 11x ni breadth si still lay रहे 4x ni 2 into 11 का 4 का plus होता है 15 लाया 15x 2 ने 15x से multiply तो 30x तारे cost of fencing ngasagi plot ki fencing to gi maman haiba cost of fencing the plot adu sida pire 75,000 rupees 75,000. By question we get perimeter of the plot into rupees 100. Ngasai rectangular plot to sampan khabagi mamansi kya sangatagi hai kanda ngasai perimeter of the plot to the ngasai saman khabagi rate to pira manisila reto rupees 100 sina multiply total di ngasai fencing to bugi mandu tarani hauji manar to siga manarani rupees 75,000 ga manarani. This implies that perimeter of the plot perimeter of the rectangular plot 30x star the perimeter of the plot 30x lani 30x into silakani rupees 100 is equal to silakani rupees 75,000. This implies that 30x ka sigi 100 siga multiply tore 3,000 laani 3,000x sidaita rupees yauri is equal to silani rupees 75,000. Therefore x is equal to rupees 75,000 divided by silani rupees 3,000. 30 sigakthanare 3 na sida divide out 3 2 are 6 3 5 times is 15 25 tare is equal to rupees ti cancel sakrani 25 laani x hi hojik 25 tare. Sigi question the high see what are the dimensions of the plot ngasai rectangular plot to gi dimension putho haiba haibadi length ka breadth ka putho haibani length ti 11x ni breadth ti 4x ni adudi hoji 11x ka 4x ka se kya targi yengani hence the length of the plot is equal to atusi tarani sidala is 11x is tarani 11x 11 into x is sidala 25 tare multiply tore 275 tarani sigi meter oini and the breadth breadth the breadth of the plot plot to give breadth to silai 4x 4 into x is 25 tare silai 4 into 25 ti 100 tare unity meter ni adu tar di length na si tare breadth na 100 meter tare sida loire si bhat tai ko gyan tai ko. Question number 7 si try toro mathang question number 8 toro si question number 8 si parke half of a herd of deer are grazing in the field and 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby. The rest 9 are drinking water from the pond. Find the number of deer in the herd. Hoji question da hoji hai si akoi kana have the deer have the saji ni saji gi sangu ama field sajik charg lay ba adu ngasai gi kanu sari ba field ba sajik sari ba saji gi masing chi ngasai gi saji gi group to adu gi pull up to gi tangkhai ne ba saji ngasai saji pull up to gi saji gi group to gi pull up to gi tangkhai ma di field sajik charg lay haina haire sida adu matung da 3/4 of the remaining haibadi lemhorib saji tugi 3/4 haibadi 3/4 ni aduna playing nearby manak nakpada sanaraga laye. The rest 9 are drinking water. Adudagiti lemhoba saji mapan amana pond the ising thai haye. Find the number of deer in the herd. Adu itardi ngasagi saji gi group to adu the pulapna saji masing kaya lagi adu gitu puto haye. Adu di hauji koina puto to isi sini haibadi the number of deer in the herd ni si akoina x ni haina lauran. Solution. Let x be the number of deer in the herd. Mathang the number of deer grazing in the field. Question the pire ngasagi field da sajik sarga lairi ba saji gi masing si ngasagi saji group tu gi tangkhai ni hain pire sida half ni adu tar di saji pulap tu x tar di x/2 si ngasagi field da sajik sarga lai ba saji gi masing tu ni number of remaining deer hojik lemhoba saji gi masing putho si saji du pulapna x ni x/2 si sajik sa laire adu di lemhoba di minus ro khangani 2x ka multiply tore 2x minus x 2x minus x is x/2 tare mathang da sigi se puthoni 3/4 of the remaining are playing nearby se number of deer playing nearby manak nakpada sanaga leiba saji gi masing haiba adi ngasai gi se 3/4 haisi 3/4 haibani 3/4 of remaining haita di remaining du sini x/2 sumai lani 3x ka multiply tore 3x 4 ka 2 ka multiply tore 8 3x/8 tare mathang the by question we get lani by question we get hojik question da hojik piram bai matung inna saji du pulapna masing koin x ni hain laure x lagi hojik minus laure sagi fill the six sarga laiba saji masing x/2 ni sida plus la adagi di nearby da haibadi manang nakpada sanraga laiba saji masing 3x/8 ni adagi di lemhoba saji gi masing du sidaida 9 ni haina pire is equal to 9 silani sidagi khoi x pathoni aduga loira x thame minus 2 gate ke LCM lore 8 tani 8 ta 2 na 2 divide tore 4 tani 4 into x is 4x lani plus 8 tani divide tore 1 tani 1 into 3x is 3x lani is equal to 8 sigi x ki denominator the 1 lai 1 ka 8 ka LCM lore 8 tani 8 ta 1 divide tore 8 tani 8 into x is 8x lani minus 8 ta 8 divide tore di 1 tani 1 into 4 is 4x lani plus 1 into 3x is 3x lani is equal to 8 lai 8x minus 4x ka 3x ka si lai se plus ni plus or 7x lani by 8 is equal to 8 8x minus 7x minus 30 x are makhan 8 la is equal to c 9 ni ain sida e bada soi kare 9 9 c 9 c 9 se la ni se therefore x is equal to 8 ka 9 ga multiply tawre 72 tare question da bu to hai si question da bu to hai si lai find the number of there in the heart ngasai ki saji gi group to the yauri ba saji gi masing tu pulap na kaya no hai ba adu di akoina x si ngasai gi saji gi group to the yaw ba saji gi masing ni hai na lo bani adu tar di x si haji 72 tare adu tar di number of there in the heart to kano tar ni 72 si tar ni hence the number of deer in the heart is equal to 72 sida loire si yam kana lubadi nate adu aina tai si gyan adum tabra adu si kai gumba gyan ta da tar di google class amu hangba yani mathang question number 9 ga tiang ga si laire noi dum try tawro adu di si mathang the exercise 2.5 amu hawrsi exercise 2.5 solve the following linear equations. Question number 1 x by 2 minus 1 by 5 is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4. Here the question is to solve the following linear equations. Solve means to find out the value of the variable. Here the variable x, so we need to find out the value of x. Now solution, we have then copy the question. X by 2 minus 1 by 5 is equal to x by 3 plus 1 by 4 here. Now next, first we have to take LCM of 2 and 5. LCM of 2 and 5 is 2, 5 times 10, so LCM is 10. 10 divided by 2 is 5, 5 into x is 5x. Then this sign minus sign. If 10 is divided by 5, then we are getting 2. 2 into 1 is 2. Minus 2 is equal to 3 and 4. If we take LCM of 3 and 4, 3 4 times is 12, so LCM is 12. 12 is dividing by 3, then we are getting 4. 4 into x is 4x. Then plus sign. 12 is dividing by 4, then we are getting 3. 3 into 1 is 3. Now next steps. Now we have to use cross multiplication. This 12 will multiply this numerator and this 10 will multiply to this numerator. So 12 multiply 5x minus 2 is equal to 10 multiply to the numerator 4x plus 3. Twelve into 5 is 60x. 12 into 2 is 24. 10 into 4x is 40x. 10 into 3 is 30. Next. Now we have to write down all the terms which have variable in one side. So 60x first, 40x is transposing to the other side, then sign is changed, minus 40x is equal to 30. If minus 40 is transposing to the other side, my sign will be changed to plus, so plus 24. Next steps. 60x minus 40x, that is 20x. 30 plus 24, that is 54. This implies that if we want to find out the value of x, then 54 will be divided by 20. 54 and 20 we can divide by 2. To divide 20, then 2 1 time is 2, next is 0. To divide 54, that is 2 2 are 4, 2 7 are 14, 27. Therefore, x is equal to 27 by 10. Which is the required solution? Which is the required solution. Here this question is over. Next is question number 4. X minus 5 by 3 is equal to x minus 3 by 5. Question number 2 and 3 are same, so you try as homework. Solution we know, then we are copying the question. X minus 5 by 3 is equal to x minus 3 by 5. In the next step, we have to use cross multiplication. If we use cross multiplication, 5 will multiply to this numerator. 5 into x is 5x. 5 into 5 is 25. 3 multiplied to this numerator. 3 into x is 3x. Minus sign, 3 into 3 is 9. In the bracket, by cross multiplication. By cross multiplication. Now next steps. Let's write those terms which have variable in one side. 5x. Then if 3x is transposing to the other side, then minus sign will come, minus 3x. So next is minus 9. Minus 25, if we are transposing to the other side, then sign is changing, then plus 25. Then next steps. 5x minus 3x, if we subtract, we are getting 2x. Minus 9 plus 25, the signs are different. If we subtract, then we will get 16. This implies that x is equal to, if we want to find out the value of x, then this 2 will divide 16. 16 divided by 2. If 2 is dividing 16, then we are getting 8. Therefore, x is equal to 8, which is the required solution. Here the question is over. The question is not so difficult, so I hope that you can understand this. Question number 5 is same, so you try question number 5. Now next question, question number 6. m minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. Now let's solve this. Solution. We have copy this question. m minus 1 by 2 is equal to 1 minus m minus 2 by 3. Now next steps. And this m in the denominator, there is 1. 1 and 2, if we take LCM, then we'll get 2. 2 is dividing by 1, we'll get 2. 2 into m is 2m. Minus sign, use a bracket. If 2 divide this 2, then we'll get 1. 1 into m is m. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Here, this 1 in the denominator, there is 1. 1 and 3, taking LCM, there is 3. 3 is dividing by 1, we'll get 3. 3 into 1 is 3. Minus sign, use bracket. 3 is dividing by 3, then we are getting 1. 1 into m is m. 1 into 2 is 2. We are getting this. Now, next steps. To m, let's leave this bracket. If we leave this bracket, minus sign will multiply minus, then plus 1. 3, then this 3. If we leave this bracket, then minus m. Minus into minus is plus, then we are getting 2. Now next steps. 2m minus m is m plus 1. 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 minus m. Next is cross multiplication. 3 multiply m, 3m. 3 multiply 1, there is 3. 2 multiply 5, 10. 2 multiply m to m. By cross multiplication. By cross multiplication. Next steps. Now we are going to write down those terms which have variable in one side. So 3m first, minus 2m is transposing to the other side, then minus is changing into plus. 2m is equal to 10, plus 3 is transposing to the other side, then sign is changing, minus 3. 3m plus 2m, we have to add together, then getting 5m. 10 minus 3, that is 7 is getting. Therefore, m is equal to, if we want to find out m, then 5 will divide to the other side. 7 is dividing by 5. Which is the required solution. Here this question is over. Next is simplify and solve the following linear equation. Let's try this question number 8. Question number 8. 15, then bracket y minus 4, bracket close, minus 2, again bracket starting y minus 9, bracket close, plus 5, then bracket starting y plus 6, bracket close is equal to 0. Now solution. This question is also same. The question is solved. That means we need to find out the value of the variable. We have 15 y minus 4 minus 2 y minus 9 plus 5 y plus 6 is equal to 0. This question is also not so difficult. We have to use the same method we have done in the previous question. 15 multiply y, 15y, 15 multiply 4, 60, minus 2 multiply y, 2y, minus into minus, plus sign, 2 into 9 is 18, plus sign, 5 into y is 5y, plus sign, 5 6 times is 30, is equal to 0. Now next steps. Let's write all the terms with a variable together. 15y, then this number, minus 2y, then this number, plus 5y, then this number, minus 60, plus 18, plus 30 is equal to 0. This implies that. Now first, let us add together. So 15y, let us add together with 5y, then minus 2y, minus 60, plus 18 and plus 30, the sign are same, so let us add together, then we are getting 38 is equal to 0. 15y plus 5y, if we add together 20y, minus 2y, minus 60 plus 38, the sign are different, let us subtract. Since 60 is bigger, keep the minus sign. We are getting now 22 is equal to 0. Next steps. 20y minus 2y, the sign are different, so if we subtract, we are getting 18y minus 22 is equal to 0. 18y minus 22, if we are transposing to the other side, then sign is changing, then we will get 22. This implies that if we want to find out the value of y, let me do one correction here. 18 plus 30 is 48. This must be 48. Then 60 minus 60 plus 48, if we subtract, then we will get 12. This is 12. 1 and 2, 12. This also 12. And minus 12 is transposing to the other side, then plus 12. Then to find out the value of y, 12 must be divided by 18. We can divide by 6. 6 2 times is 12, 6 3 times is 18. Therefore, y is equal to 2 by 3, which is the required solution. Here this question is over. Question number 9 is same, so you try question number 9. Now let's try question number 10. 0.25 bracket 4f minus 3 bracket close is equal to 0.05 bracket 10f minus 9. Now let us solve this question. Solution. We have 0.25 for f minus 3 is equal to 0.05 then f minus 9. Now next steps. Here is decimal point, so let's leave this decimal point. If we leave decimal point, there is 2 decimal place 1 2. Then since there is 2 decimal place, 100 will come in the denominator, in the numerator 25. For f minus 3, leave this bracket, there is 2 place, so 5 by 100 bracket, then f minus 9. Next steps. 25 by 100, let us multiply to 4f. 100 will be in the denominator, 25 into 4f is 100f, minus 25 into 3 is 75. Let us multiply 5 by 100 into 10f minus 9. Denominator is 100, so keep 100. 5 multiply 10f, there is 50f, minus sign. 5 multiply 9, there is 45. This 100 and this 100 are equal, so we can cancel it. 100f. This 50f, we are transposing this to the other side, then sign is changing, minus sign 50f minus 45 minus 75. If we are transposing to the other side, sign is changing, plus 75. 100f minus 50f. If we are subtracting these two numbers, we will get 50f. This is minus, this is plus. We need to subtract these two numbers. If we subtract 45 from 75, then we will get 30. This implies that if we want to find out the value of f, this 30 will be divided by 50. 0, 0 are cancelled. Therefore, f is equal to, let us divide this 3 by 5 here. 3 will divide by 5. Since 5 is bigger, we cannot divide 3 by 5, so put point and 0. 5 cannot divide 3, so put 0. Then after that, keep this decimal point, then take up to this. 5 6 times is 30, so we are getting 0.6, which is the required solution. Here, this question number 10 is over. Let us start exercise 2.6. Solve the following equation. These questions are also same as what we have done in exercise 2.5. Question number 3. Question number 1 and 2 are easy, so you solve question number 1 and 2. Now I will solve from question number 3. Z by z plus 15 is equal to 4 by 9. Now solution. We have z by z plus 15 is equal to 4 by 9. Now next step, we have to use cross multiplication. 9 is multiplying to z, then 9z. Then 4 and z plus 15 are multiplying. 4 into z is 4z. 4 into 15 is 60. By cross multiplication. By cross multiplication. Then next steps, 9z. If 4z is transposing to the other side, sign is changed, then minus 4z, then 60. Nine z minus 4z. If we subtract, we are getting 5z is equal to 60. If we want to find out the value of z, 5 is transposing, then 60 will be divided by 5. 5 is dividing to 60. 5 one time is 5, 5 two times is 10. We are getting 12. Z is equal to 12, which is the required solution. I hope that you can understand this, because these questions are not so difficult. So let's go to the next question. Question number 4 and 5 are same, so you try question number 4 and 5. Now let's try question number 6. The ages of Harry and Harry are in the ratio of 5:7. 4 years from now, the ratio of their age will be 3:4. Find their present age. Before we try to solve this question, we have to study the question well, and we need to understand the question very well. So here the question says that Harry and Harry, their ages are in the ratio of 5:7. 4 years from now, that means after 4 years, their ratio of their age will be 3:4. Find their present age. So we need to find out their present age. So we have to start by taking Harry and Harry's present age is 5x and 7x. We have to start from the given ratio. Now solution. Let's from this ratio 5:7, first the first ratio is 5, so 5. Then keep x, 5x, and from the second 7, take 7x. 5x and 7x be the present present age of, here in the question it is given that the age of Harry first. So this 5x is for Harry and this 7x for Harry. Present age of Harry and Harry respectively. Then next step, you see the question. 4 years from now. 4 years from now means after 4 years. After 4 years. Now let's find out age of Harry. Age of Harry. Harry's present age is 5x. After 4 years means we have to add this 4 years to 5x. So 5x plus 4 will be the age of Harry after 4 years. And age of Harry. Harry's present age is 7x and we have to add these 4 years. 4. Now next, by quotient we get. By quotient we get. In the question, it is given that 4 years from now, the ratio of their age will be 3:4. 3 is for Harry and 3 is for Harry and 4 is for Harry. So, age of Harry is this. 5x plus 4 is 2. Age of Harry is this. 7x plus 4, and this ratio is equal to this given ratio, 3:4. Now next step, ratio we can write in the divide form, so write in the divide form. Then this 7x plus 4 is equal to 3:4, write in the divide form. Next is cross multiplication. 4 multiply 5x, that is 20x. 4 multiply 4, that is 16. Then 7x plus 4 will multiply this 3. 3 into 7x is 21x. 4 into 3 is 12. By cross multiplication. By cross multiplication. Then the terms which have a variable we have to write down together. 20x first, then 21x is transposing, then minus sign, 21x, then 12 plus 16 is transposing to the other side, then minus 16, 20x minus 21x, if we subtract then we will get 1x. 1x is same as x. Since 21 is bigger, keep minus sign, minus x is equal to 12 minus 16, if we subtract, we'll get minus 4. Since 16 is bigger, we need to keep this minus sign here. Minus minus cancel. Therefore, x is equal to 4. Then the question says that to find their present age. Find their present age means present age of Harry and present age of Harry. 5x is the present age of Harry and 7x is the present age of Harry. So after getting x4, now we need to find out the present age of Harry. Present age of Harry is equal to present age of Harry is 5x, so 5x. 5 into x is 4. 5 4 times is 20. So present age of Harry is 20 years. And present age of Harry. Present age of Harry is 7x. Here, 7x. 7x is equal to 7 into x is 4. So keep 4. 7 4 times is 28. 28 years. So here it is over. Present age of Harry is 20 years and present age of Harry is 28 years. Okay, this question is not so tough, so I hope that you can understand this. Now question number 7. The denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. If numerator is increased by 17 and denominator is decreased by 1, the number obtained is 3/2. Find the rational number. We need to study the question well before Before understanding this question, we are not able to solve this. So once again, let us study the question. The denominator of a rational number. Here the given number is rational number, and it is given the denominator is greater. That means the denominator of the rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. So we have to start from this. Here the smaller number is numerator and the bigger number is denominator. So smaller number we are going to take as x. Let x be the numerator of the rational number. Then its denominator in the question it is given that denominator is greater than its numerator by 8. That means numerator is x, and if we are adding this number 8, then this will be the denominator. Now the rational number is equal to here numerator is x, denominator is x plus 8. So x by x plus 8 will be the rational number. We get numerator is increased by 17. Actually this is from the question. If the numerator is increased by 17, so numerator is increased by 17, so numerator is increased by 17 is equal to numerator is x and increased by 17 means plus 17, and denominator is decreased by 1. This is also from the question. Here denominator is decreased by 1. Denominator is decreased by 1. Denominator is x plus 8. So x plus 8 is decreased by 1. Then x 8 minus 1 is plus 7. Now by question we get. Here numerator is x plus 17 and denominator is this, and this is equal to, in the question it is given that the number obtained is 3 by 2. So this fraction is now 3 by 2. From this let's solve x. Let us use cross multiplication. 2 into x is 2x. 2 into 17 is 34. 3 into x is 3x. 3 into 7 is 21. By cross multiplication. 3x is transposing to the other side, then minus sign, minus 3x, 21. Plus 34 is transposing to the other side, then sign change, minus 34. 2x minus 3x, if we subtract, we will get x. Since 3 is bigger, keep minus sign. 21 minus 34. If we subtract, then we are getting 13. Since 34 is bigger, keep this minus sign. Minus minus are cancelled. Then we are getting x is equal to 13. Hence, The question says that to find the rational number. Now we have to find out the rational number. Hence, the rational number is equal to. Here we see that the rational number is x by x plus 8. So x by x plus 8. X by x plus 8. X is 13. So x becomes now 13. X is 13 plus 8. 13 plus 8 is 21. And this is the answer. Si yamna lubadi na teko adu sarnatai si gyantai ko. So for today, let's stop here. If you have any doubt, ask during Google Meet. Okay, all of you, thank you.